Oh no, timer's done. Well, I guess we should get this started, so let's do this. I see some beans. I see a Shinny Moons. He's petting my head. I love it. I see Purple Boss. I see Pocket Gremlin. I see, let's see, Mama Orla. How's it going? And a Pillow Nibbles. Hello there. So, yes, I've debuted before. Yes, I've done pretty much everything here today. Let me know how the audio is because this is such a scuffed setup, and I'll explain as we get further in. But I have two beans in here, being Pillow and the Gremlin, who are going to be keeping me on track. Hopefully, we'll see how it goes. So feel free to say hi, guys.
You're putting way too much faith into me.
Wow.
Oh, come on now, Gremlin. Come on, Gremlin. You can do this. There we go.
But yeah, and I know I'm under the floor at the moment, but there's a reason.
How else
Also,
am I going to give you head pats if you don't get down here?
Yeah, exactly.
what the heck are you two doing down here?
Listen,
What are you doing up there?
How's the weather up there, huh?
You tell me.
Listen. I'm here with the Gremlin. I brought her snacks, okay? The Gremlin tax, you know how it goes.
Okay, how we do these VTuber intros? Oh yeah, don't we usually go feet first? Hold on, I'm gonna have to move over here.
Oh my gosh, you just have to like drag yourself out.
It's just me and Gerd just holding you up.
There he is.
Exactly. 100%. Damn, I thought it was going to be bare feet for a second there. I'm just like, damn.
I mean, I do have a base model,
Oh,
but
look at them kicks.
Oh,
wanna eat
kicks,
them.
bro. Look at them. Look at them.
Phenomenal them.
Oh,
yeah, they
first dead
have
already bitten.
they have a signature onigiri design on the front.
Yeah.
Of course.
All right, let's go further down. I'm loving this already. Like, the redesign was so much nicer. Look at the tail, it's so fluffy.
I'm going to be hiding
It
in
is
that
fluffy.
tail.
Oh yeah. I hope you got a brush for that though. I do hope so.
I mean, I have a lip roller.
That does work, I guess. That does work.
Yeah.
Oh, look at them pants. It's so cool. I like the mint and the pink.
Exactly, right?
I love them.
Look how cozy he is. Wow, Zach doesn't even have his shirt tucked in. Can't believe.
Listen, it's already scuffed. I might as well commit.
Exactly. Exactly, Possum. You know, you go for the knees. I think so. Yeah.
The knees? Oh, great. It's always the knees, isn't it?
Yes. It is. And definitely.
Oh, there's the tie. Ah, I love your tie.
Are those diamonds? Diamonds, I see. Good.
No, they're like little clips.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
Okay, Bean. Yeah,
She got this.
We got some collarbone action right there. That's where it's at. Little hearts. Sorry, Zach, you don't have the jiggle physics. Sorry, I know you're trying to get it going there. You know the jiggle.
Oh no, I got he got some jiggle. It's just not the same as what you're used to.
Jiggle. There you go.
Well, I can't do this. Con
There you
4K.
Nice.
Dad's got a little gremlin of my own on here too.
Of course.
Absolutely. Also, I just noticed, why is it on the... No, go away.
Wow.
There we go. Now I can
Just
see
like that.
easier.
Look at that cute face. I'm gonna nom them cheeks.
Now, hold on. You guys are still down there, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
I see that. Astral, thanks for the follow. We're having a fun time. Wait a minute. Is that who I think it is?
Listen. Zach just leans in. He's just like, I know what you've done. I know who you are. I don't know who you are, but I will find you.
Oh, I love these. The hard eyes are so cute. Let me know how the audio is, by the way. I tried to piece everything together. How's your day going for today? Well, it's early, but I have a lot of things planned today. So today's just a debut with a little introduction. My room is not done, but we'll get to that once we get to the slides. I'm just showing off the model right now. Speaking of which, hey, Pillow.
Hi, yes, hello, good evening.
I got a little gift for you.
A gift? Oh no, what have you got? What do you got? What is this?
I got this little fucker.
What do you have? I am concerned. Listen, my stream is still catching. Oh no. Oh no. Merch confirmed. Merch confirmed.
Cute. Look at him.
I love his little smile, but just look at him. He's just like, I'm planning your demise. Puppy, this is a fox, mind you.
And I'm just sitting there. I just imagine his mouth moving. It's like, you will pay for this transgression.
Oh, he does move, but the current issue right now is I can't actually set redeems, so my TTS Pog doesn't even work.
Oh yeah, the redeems only come later. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what the fuck, right?
It's all with the affiliate, but he's planned, just like this gremlin. Oh my gosh, look at his little smug face.
Oh my gosh. That is a smug look right there.
He's just like, hey, how's it going?
Hey.
Look at him. Oh, he looks so easy, though. Look at him. He's like,
does.
woke me up.
I'm going back to bed.
It's too early for me. You know he's fierce. He's got a spy collar on. You know it. You know 100%. You know it.
You know, it's just missing one thing. And there is yes, it is Fire Doggo. My old design. And like I said, we'll get to all those things in the slides because I got a lot of stuff to do. Let's see, what else do I have here? Well, I have a classic one, but this one should be obvious. The little lip curl. Ooh, ooh.
Oh no. Oh no.
I just love it. It's so much fun to make these things. And I'm having way too much fun messing with them. The model artist and rigger was Kyoko.
Oh. They did such a wonderful job.
I know, right? And my favorite thing is, hold on, I gotta get real close here. Look at the eyes.
Ooh.
I love the little bounce.
Aw. Yee.
And I love how they're just
bouncy
diamonds. Like, I wanted to do something like animalistic, but I didn't want the standard slits. So I'm sitting here like, I love triangles. Let's do diamonds.
I was about to say, do you know
girl's best friend, you know?
Do you know what a diamond is?
Kagu, thank you for the follow.
Is it Kagu?
Yeah, it's a Kagu.
Hey, Kagu!
There is one toggle that I'm a little afraid. How have you not been following me? I don't know. Nah, you're fine. We love you all the same. Okay, what's the toggle? Oh yeah. So this one I'm still programming, but it's definitely going to be a redeem. I just don't know how I'm going to toggle it, but yeah, you could already assume what's going to happen here. Nope. 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 Go away.
No.
There are a certain privileged few that will get to mess with that. You will use it respectively. I don't know if I trust that. Oh my god, I can't stop smiling.
Good.
You better smile. I'll fight
Yeah,
somebody.
you better. Yeah. If you're not careful, she'll go for your toes. You know you don't want mayonnaise between your toes. You know how it goes.
Gosh dang it, boss.
Hey, at least he's honest.
Yes, at least he's honest.
Yeah, that is true.
No, I love it. Oh yeah, the other thing I can do is my ears. They actually we have a thing that we literally call just full toggle. So it's actually triggered by my eyebrows. So oh come on. Why will they not work? Oh, is it because I'm too far?
He's trying. Okay.
I'm trying. Okay, we got some scuff.
Yeah, always.
There we go.
Zombie stuff.
Little bit of a flappy thing. I like it, but holy crap, they do it way too much. So we actually had to calm them down a little bit.
If you do it fast enough, it sounds like he's clapping.
I know, he might take off.
Exactly.
Do I look like a fox?
Arcanine learned how to fly.
It's just what's going over there.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man, it's so good.
Is that what it is? That you see, like, wow, they look so majestic. Look at them fly.
It's a
And they're just
bird.
like,
It's a plane. It's a. I have no idea.
Exactly. Oh gosh. How did he manage that?
Ooh, Gur, you're playing Woowa still, right?
Not to the moment. Why? And I turned it off so I can watch the stream.
I'm on
I
it right
smell
now.
asterite.
Oh no.
I smell it. Give me the asteroid.
Yeah, we totally didn't do like a Prima Gem style for the eyes. We wanted to do stars, but the rainbow looks so much better. It's just like 5-star.
Exactly. We all know Zach likes to, he likes to taste the rainbow. He wants the rainbow.
Oh, we can get to that because I already made Ryan taste one.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see. The controller is a little funny to mention because it's rigged by my mouse and my mouth movements, but it's so cute.
Okay.
I love the little charm.
A little pole plant? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
adorable.
Aw.
I couldn't decide which charm to use for the phone, so we ended up using the crosses for the phone and the paw print for the controller. Oh, that's interesting.
Can I nom on that controller?
I don't know how it has that many hands though.
I mean, you could.
Yeah, just if you find any marks on it, I totally wasn't the one nomming on it.
Honey, you ate a tank. I don't think my controller will survive.
Well, maybe they shouldn't have parked the tank there and I wouldn't have ate it.
Okay, fair. Gerd, next time someone takes your parking space, get Sasa.
Okay, I'll make sure. But I'm like, and she's like, hey, I ate that car that was bugging you. That was my car. Oh.
Oh.
Yes. Oh.
Cute puppy. Gosh dang it, Cindy.
Yeah. That is a puppy. Look at that. Look at that puppy. Look at him.
All right, should I get the
He's pointing to
slides
himself. He's
out?
pointing to himself. Look at him. Look at him.
No.
He's pointing to himself. He's like, who's your puppy? Who's your
No.
puppy?
I'm not cute.
Exactly.
I
Oh,
refuse.
you hear that?
I refuse.
He refuses. He refuses, but he knows. In his heart of hearts, he knows.
Move my butt over here.
Exactly. Ooh, Zach's got a laser pointer. That's what's happening right now. He's
Every
gonna-
I mean,
Zach
you
says that he's not
can
cute,
see my
the
little
orphanage
mouse here.
burns
It's
down.
adorable. Also, if you need credits for anything, they are in the About page. Most of them are VGen's Twitter and Blue Sky if you have them. So feel free to reach out to any of the artists. I love them all. So let's get started. One of the first things I should mention is I have streamed before for 3 years, but I don't personally count it as a VTuber or any sort of content creator because all I did was play the same game for 3 years, no real commentary, rage gaming. Actually, who's the best one to actually reference it? It's like Angry Video Game Nerd, but without the YouTube videos.
Oh my goodness.
And during that time, our internet was so bad that dial-up looked fast. So we slowly went up because I live out in the middle of nowhere. And dial-up was literally the fastest thing we had. It wasn't until, I think, high school that I went over to the company and found out we could get what was essentially just DSL, which was when I got to start streaming. And after that, I believe a year after into high school, we finally got regular cable. And that's when I really started getting into streaming, having fun with friends, playing an old game. But I'm not going to mention the name because holy crap, the community is horrible. It's APB Reloaded. But I'm not going to stream that game. And the main reason is because you have basically in Call of Duty Black Ops, you can make a sticker for your call sign. And you can do the same thing in APB with your character profile, the cars, your tattoos, your outfits, and I cannot moderate what is shown. So most of the time you're going to see new players running around with naked breastises, or you're going to find an anime woman on the wall that should not be there. On top of that, a certain part of the community, I don't know how they go around saying certain names, but even just killing them in a round, I would probably get banned. Mm-hmm. Other than that, with internet, let's take a little road because I've posted on my Twitter my new setup, but let me show my old one. And I'm cringing at it right now. Hold on. I need my comfort floof. There we go. Much better. And I might need to hide my chat so you guys can see the full thing. So let's do that. Boop. There we go. That was my old setup back in high school. And yes, I had a drawing tablet. I saved up a lot of money to get it, but it wasn't bad. I believe it was 9700K with about 16 RAM. Yeah, 16 gigabytes. And the desk was a hand-me-down from my church. But I had a lot of fun. But hold on, I gotta get real close. Hello? Remind me to see. Yes, I know I left. I'm not quite sure why he keeps doing that. I think it might be the auto kicker on the server, Sasa.
Oh, okay.
It might be.
It's probably because my mic is going through a different setup into Discord, and it still thinks I'm muted.
Here, let me see if I can't change that for you. My bad.
Oh, it's not your fault. I might have been able to figure it out. Wait, can I edit the channel? Is there an auto kick?
Are you looking at it? Are you looking for it?
I'm not seeing anything regarding it, so you might have to do the permissions.
What would that be under?
Is it a general channel thing? If not, I can just keep joining.
Well, I don't want you to have to keep doing that. I'm so
It's
sorry.
fine. But yeah, go ahead and cringe, because one of the biggest things I hate about this setup, my wires. You can see I am stretching some bitches across the back. Oh man, I feel bad.
Forbidden spaghetti.
I probably had that set up since I think my entirety of high school, with just a little bit of upgrades and peripherals. And then college, probably second year in. Oh, and carpet.
Love a carpet.
But
I like how there's the render box. The render box on your table too.
oh, that box actually is the monitor mount. I was keeping some extra stuff in there, like a mouse pad.
Oh, the forbidden box.
Yeah, I need to throw the box out. Don't worry about it. Wait a minute. Who messaging you now? Who this?
Who that? Who this?
Oh, it's Kagu. I feel so bad. Give link, please.
Oh.
Let me just forward that to her real quick. Forward to Kagu. Boom.
Boom.
So much easier. But actually, now that I think about it, Gur, this was also the same setup I showed you when we first met.
Oh, that is, yeah.
And then the laptop just kind of got repurposed into a streaming PC. I love my dual PC setup, by the way. It's so much nicer. But as time went on, and I know Gur knows this, as things went on, you know, life happens. Where the fuck is my PowerPoint? There it is. No doubt this is the stupidest thing, but Christmas, we went out on a family outing and we had a good time, but I got fired. I was starting to stream again. We got better internet, which is it's a T-Mobile box right above my PC right now. And this thing is way better than any cable under the floor that I can actually afford. And on top of that, I have no contract, no subscription or anything. So I can drop it whenever I need to. It's a lot easier to manage. But after losing my job, my brother pulled some strings at his, and he got me in working with him. And now I'm in training for management. For a little bit of context behind that, I've done a couple jobs. High school, I worked at a gas station and retail, which was fine. Then after I got what I needed there, I went back into college. I started working at a hospital. That was literally during COVID. But they used to do volunteer work, which I've done multiple times, helping my mother and stuff. But when COVID hit, they basically paid us to do everything the volunteers did and more. So working in the kitchen, bringing your equipment, helping the nurses. That was a big one. That was me. I couldn't stay there long. I think I lasted a whole year before I ended up switching and working at my local church. And yes, I say church, but just because I have religion in my time does not mean I'm going to throw the book at you.
I'll eat it.
The good book.
Yeah, but which one? We can go for which volume, which translation. It's like, do you want a quick one, the New Modern Version, or the NIV? Because we're going to be here for a while.
Oh my gosh.
But I believe...
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Who this?
Oh, yes.
Scarecrow Actual, thank you for the follow. So after working at my church, I ended up going to a neighboring building, which was a retirement center. And I started from the bottom as anything. You go dishwasher, you work yourself up. I've done how many things? Oh boy. Kitchen, serving, janitorial, and sooner or later, I actually got bumped up to management. And that was a full 2-year job before our little Christmas issue, where I was given 2 extra days off to go with my family early. We went on a nice big trip, and I got fired on the way home over the phone, like a shitty breakup.
Always on trips. Yeah, always. It's just, what the hell?
Yeah, Gur was with me on the phone when it happened, and it was quite tragic. I was not happy.
Nope, not happy at all.
Other than that, when Ryan pulled a few strings, he got me to work with him. And just like anything else, I did dishwasher, I did line, I cooked, I served, and now I'm in training for management again, which is where I am. And then after that, during that job, Gur knows exactly where this is going, so does Sasa. Things were looking good. I started streaming again, and when I got my PC fixed, it's like, all right, let's set up a debut. Let's do all this. My mom fucking died.
Yeah.
It took a while to kind of get over it, but I had to grow up fast, because while we were being read the will, I found out that I was put in charge of the whole family over her husband. So I'm the head of the household, which means I have to deal with my father in certain aspects, and I need to take care of my brother. And without getting too detailed with him, he's had a extensive medical history, to say the least. The most I'll go into is he's had 3 sets of cancer and survived it all. So he's not exactly a... how do I put it? He's tough.
Maybe a triple.
He's a tough bean, but he's also super fragile. That's probably the best way to put it. So yeah, going through everything, Mom left a little note, and it mentioned a whole renovation. So instead of streaming, I took apart my room, Ryan's included. And we ended up moving into the guest room. This is not a hoarding situation. This is literally just all our stuff moved from one room to the other. But what we ended up doing was clearing everything. So my room, my desk, all gone. I had a tiny fucking closet. I don't know how I survived with that, but it was fun.
I see feeties.
I knew you were going to notice that.
I see feeties. Let me nibble on them.
You know, let's just go back. Look at them grippers over there, Ryan.
Grippers. Dim grips.
I need to hide in the corner.
Oh, and there's
Gosh
Mom.
dang it! Now everyone sees
Mom's
for
like,
free.
For free?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So that's my room completely cleared out. I love that vacuum. That is better than any Dyson I've ever used. Although I do have
Stay away
one.
from that vacuum.
It's also just gonna get freaked out by it when you turn it on.
No, funny enough, our cats, Jimmy and Jerry, Jerry will freaking flop on her back, and if I put the vacuum on her, she will not give a fuck. Jimmy will freaking run.
Exactly.
Yeah, she's just like, free grooming, thank you. And Jimmy's like, oh, hell no.
Oh my gosh. Just mom and chat. Just looking at
Yep.
wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle them booties.
Exactly.
The biggest thing that got me with the room, because we didn't realize what it was, it looks like mold on the wall, but it's not. When we tore out the wall, there was nothing on the end. And all the chemical testing we did, no results. So the only thing I can say is my fucking dirty feet were most likely against the wall when I had a water bed. And yeah, I had a water bed in here. Don't ask how. This was before Ryan and I split our room. This was our aunt's, which then became the storage. So after Ryan's second set of cancer, I'm getting into my teens and I'm like, fuck it, I need my own room, and tore it out myself.
He dug his way. He dug his way in.
Yeah, I dug my way in. And then Ryan kicked down the
Fire dog
door.
learned to dig.
He learned dig. He learned smash.
So once we found out about the renovating project, I actually called the contractors. She literally had everything written down. And not long after, we made a portal into Ryan's room because we decided to extend the closet. So now I have a full walk-in closet now. But there's more, because one problem we have in the summer is heat. And this house, I believe it's a 1970s, maybe 60s. This bitch got no AC, so we got one. And that was actually a fun learning curve. We got everything looped together, and my inner PC builder is screaming because you never do this.
Is that
But
chocolate cake in your walls?
no, Sasa, that's insulation. You don't want that. That's fiberglass.
Oh. Cotton candy?
No. But yeah,
Yum, yum, yum.
I was already worried when I was DIYing this because of the loop, but when you know what it is, which is just a tube of air, it's not liquid. There's nothing gonna obstruct it. So we're fine. I had it approved by an actual contractor, so we moved on. And then we installed this bitch. Would you believe one thing about this, Gert? I was the only one in the group that could lift this.
I was about to say, yeah, 100% you were the only one.
I'm not
able to.
surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We ended up having to drill into the brick, but it wasn't that bad. There was a ton away once we got through the first layer. That's where we rooted everything in. It was a lot easier. And the other thing we never had as kids, because when you have a twin, you are the best of friends and the worst of enemies. You could take my fucking pencil and I'd want to murder you with it. So what happens when you try and run from a freaking relative?
It closed your door.
And what happened to the door?
Oh, well.
You bust that bitch down. So one of the things we
gosh.
actually ended up getting again is doors. Now I can fap in peace.
Exactly. The truth comes out, ladies and gentlemen.
This floofer over here has had multiple Discord calls where someone will just barge into my room at the stupidest times.
Literally, you'd be like, oh, I want to show you
God.
this one thing.
It's a stinky.
Oh, it is a
man in the chat.
stinky. It's a blueberry.
Stinky.
Dr. Blueberry.
Berry.
What is this Willy Wonka looking ass talking about?
I know, right? More like Dr. Pepper. He's not even a real doctor.
Want to spray cranberry?
Oh my god.
They're actually not bad.
Yeah, they're actually pretty good. They're actually
Yeah, I like them. Cranberry's always been a favorite of mine.
exactly. Oh, listen, see.
Yeah, it's good to see you, Blue.
Even his copy is blue. Even his name's blue. Can't believe.
Yeah, a lot of these photos I ended up having to. Hello, anyone there? Stupid Discord. I do not know what to do about that.
I was looking in the settings. I don't see anything.
I will have to look into that.
It's
Yeah,
Discord
I'm
itself.
sorry.
No, it's okay. It's Discord itself. It automatically kick you. It stops you from like being in a call like for endless hours.
And
Without
since I'm
noticing.
using audio and whoop, hold on, where's my freaking Chrome? Nope, go back. Thank you.
Go back to monkey. Back to monkey.
Return to monkey.
Return to monkey.
Happy debut day. Yeah, we're having fun. We're just going through the slides. But after getting the door installed, we actually did a couple things. Where the heck is my Switch? Oh, did I not do it again? Presenter view, please. There we go. I don't know why it does that. That's not fun.
Can't believe. Cannot believe. Look, I can
Look,
moderate
I can
name.
hide.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
The air conditioner there. I'm hiding that.
Yeah, like I said, we never had AC, so I used a portable AC for the longest time, and I was actually worried it was going to break. So now that we have a permanent one, it's so much nicer, and I have it on right now, but you can't hear it. It is so nice.
Why do I imagine you say you've got a portable one? I just imagine it's someone standing here next to you with like a fan, with like a palm leaf, who's like trying to cool you off.
No, but that
literally
would be hilarious.
That'd be so good.
Sasa, new photo idea.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It makes me think of two things: an Egyptian themed photo or fucking Blackpink.
I don't know. It's 100% Egyptian. 100%. That's exactly. what
Just
pops in my
fan me
mind.
with one of your giant leaves.
I'm dropping all my
palm
stuff.
Exactly. Oh, wow.
We actually ended up repainting the rooms too, but there was a lot of damage in the back of Ryan, so we had to replaster everything. It's not too bad now. But after we got everything resanded, we tore out the outlets, and now this was actually so fucking stupid of whoever built this house. But we have 7 rooms all linked to the same breaker.
How does that even work?
It doesn't. You basically,
Okay. That makes sense.
with both me and my brother's setup and the portable ACs, you brick it.
Oh, you're gonna break it 100%.
Yeah, but the other room it was linked to was the kitchen. So now you have the stove and the refrigerator.
No, that's horrid. That's the fire waiting to happen. Bloody hell.
Satha,
Yeah.
Stinky called you cute.
Yep. And he says he loves you.
I'm gonna eat his refrigerator now.
Yeah, I was about to say. I just imagine us just like, that's it.
Eat the whole fridge and everything inside.
Exactly. No food for him. No food for him.
No food for him. No more.
No. No more. No.
After we got the walls replastered and everything, we actually moved on to the flooring. So before, we both actually had the same carpet, and this isn't our first time renovating a room. During college, Ryan's roof actually collapsed due to water damage. I asked him for photos, but he said no because there were certain church members that definitely did not want to be shown, which is fair.
Oh, yeah.
But I have never done like vinyl wood flooring, so it was quite an experience. Oh, and this whole time we're doing this project, like de-popcorning our roof, repainting, I could not get my fucking desk out. It's a 80 by 30 flexi spot, but no way were we able to get it out of the room without taking it apart. So we just kept it there, and I ended up cleaning it when I was done. But the flooring actually turned out a lot easier than I thought. And right now, the only place I have left to kind of finish is the lining in the closet. Everything is pretty much floored out. It's a little hollow, so I have extra echo cancellation because it sounds like a gym in here. And Ryan's room sounds a lot worse. Speaking of which, how is the audio? I haven't heard anyone speak up about music, voices, etc. So I'm assuming things are okay.
Is tasty.
Speak now or forever hold your peace. Okay, you're cute.
What? Sasa, you heard it? You're cute. You heard it. You heard it here first, Beanie.
You're both cute.
Shit.
Now he's gonna throw hands with you now.
Yeah. You gotta reach him though, Bean. You gotta reach.
I do fine.
After getting the
that's
flooring done, Gur knows I have had this box for a while. I finally put
gosh.
my freaking new chair together.
Finally.
And yeah, and it finally has a headrest that fits my freaking head.
Yeah, it's because you can tilt it. That's why.
Okay, maybe among other things. And
Support. Fancy.
yeah, it's nice. And it has a footrest too.
Ooh.
I
Mine doesn't
do
have that.
not.
Mine's
I
not
do
that
not
fancy.
trust it, and I've kind of been tempted to just remove it because it slides all over the place. And when you put your feet on it, you feel like you're gonna bend it.
Well, you need to test it out someday,
Yeah, and I got a little package that arrived a little bit earlier than I expected. So while I was trying to, basically my OCD was catching on. It's like, I want my screens in the middle, so I'm going to measure it out. We had this little fucker come over. Yeah, I tweeted it out too. It's a Zephora plushie. It's so cute. And plus, I'm a sucker for fire doggos. But after that, we found out we had to get some extra furniture. So I took Ryan over to IKEA and I had him taste the rainbow. This is a full vegetarian meal, by the way. I was shocked. But it's essentially it's vegetarian meatballs, potatoes, and gravy. And rainbow cake. It was so good though.
I like how you ate leaves. You're like, leaves. Pure leaf.
I love leaves.
Just leaves in the bottle.
No, I plan to try the alternative when I take my dad next time because I don't think he's ever eaten at IKEA. And plus, I'm probably going to be going back there maybe 2-3 times again. There's one like right next to us.
Yeah.
And once we got all the extra sorting equipment, cable ties, level, lint roller, etc., I put my PC setup back together. So the main PC is the one on the right. That's my gaming PC. And I have the specs in my about page pretty much so you can kind of get a feel of what's here. The two monitors, I love these damn things. And my laptop on the left, not the center, the left, is my streaming PC. So that takes all my stuff and broadcasts it to Twitch. which is really nice. Waiting for Discord to disconnect me again.
Yeah, I'm just waiting.
The
a second.
black laptop was actually my school laptop, and now I just use it as a secondary gaming / Adobe PC.
Adobe.
Yeah, imagine all this shit going on, and then you get an email. It's like, you haven't used your Adobe subscription in a while. And I'm like, my what?
What subscription?
So yeah, I'm taking full advantage of that. But the lighting is a definite must. The only thing that's not there in this photo is literally the internet box, but that'll be there later. And this is before the cables. That is like,
Into your desk.
you saw my first setup. My cable management was crap, and I wanted to do better, so I got to work. I also got a set of casters for the desk, so it is so much easier to move around. And I got a cable organizer, a set of trays on the bottom. It is so much nicer. And when I need to modify it for the VR that's on the way, it's going to be a lot easier. And I found some Velcro straps that let me put the monitor bricks, because holy crap, these things are annoying. They fit perfectly underneath, and I can't believe how nice it looks now. So this is the setup, and this was taken right before I started streaming. Also, don't mind the phone looking at you. I keep forgetting that it tracks my face.
Gamer subs. I see him. I see it there.
What are you talking about?
Question is, what flavor?
I went with a basic one. To be fair, I did like Shy Lilies, but they're always sold out. It's lemon limeade.
Ooh, damn. Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I was tempted to get the strawberry, but they only had the AFK one. And if I mix them up, it's like, hey guys, welcome to the... Just falls right asleep.
Zach.
Yo.
Oh my god. I'm sorry I had to, Zach. I'm so sorry.
That's pretty good. You like it, Zach. You love it.
That's a pine cone. How's it going?
Oh my gosh. Zach, check your Discord.
I don't know what I do. Oh my god. Well, to be fair, you're in Ryan's room right now. I don't know if that's a safe place.
Isn't it just... Also, hi. Hello. Good.
Hold on. I think I can do this. Where is my PowerPoint?
I'm always in your room and watching.
Always watching.
Yep. I need to zoom in more because freaking screen. There she is. So this is what the remodeling was for? Yes, that's exactly what it is. It's so much nicer. No, go back. We'll be there in a second.
I must go back.
But yeah, that's the setup right now. That's what I'm using. And I'm probably going to modify it a little bit more. You can see the giant black box on the PC. That's my internet.
I'm shocked, though, by one thing. I don't see enough Mountain Dew. I know how much you have. I know it's there.
We don't talk about it. I totally don't have one with me now. Actually, can I get it? Okay, maybe.
There you go. I just imagine someone is like,
Give me the deal.
No, I kind of like Gamer Subs more when it comes to like energy drinks. I like Mountain Dew, don't get me wrong, but it's still soda.
yeah, it's still soda.
Gamer subs, please.
Give me shippies. Give me shippies.
There's no BD everywhere,
desk and I'm
not
just,
even
like,
stickers.
reaching.
I've been tempted to, Pine. You don't know how bad. But this is supposed to be my bedroom, and because I have to wait on the contractors because we pulled every outlet out, and I don't trust myself to do DIY electronics. So yeah, that's my bed and my mattress. That's everything behind me. Oh, there's your Mountain Dew, by the way.
There's a Mountain Dew. Oh my gosh. It took me a second to realize what Pine was referring to. They're like, there's no stickers. I'm like, what? Oh.
Bad Durgan. Yeah.
That. Oh, that.
I haven't even son of a bitch, it kicked me again.
Wow. Wow. Just leave us, RD.
See, funny enough, this never happened with my old setup.
Yeah, I don't know. It's probably like a pass-through thing, like you say.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what I
goodness.
think it is.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, my bed is still in a box.
Yes.
But the reason I haven't said anything about any future streams is because I have to wait till they finish. The contract ended this week, but we extended it. So they're going to try and get everything done next week, and they're going to linger for a couple days to make sure that we get everything we need. One of the things I do plan on doing is reinstalling my VR stations, but that's for a later time.
Oh my god. I'm scared what my nickname is. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I see that. Listen, does it anything? Oh my god.
There it is.
No. Oh no.
It's okay. You're a good boy.
Listen. I've got a gremlin on my side. It means
And I've
I'm
got
a
you
threat.
in my hands. I need to get one for Sasa, like on my head or shoulder.
Oh, and your tail. Every time your tail flutters by, it's just
I don't
Sasa's
know. I don't know if I can do that, but I could definitely try. I need to talk to Kyoko about
so
that.
good.
It's just every time your tail
100%.
comes by, just whee!
Yeah, here we go. I haven't even unpacked my suitcase yet. I've only grabbed like a set of slippers that I use when I'm in here, my work shoes, and my regular sneakers. The Hawaiian shirts, still my favorite, super comfy. My Arcanine backpack and hoodie, Zhongli, and yeah, Buff Pop. What do you expect?
Of course. Clearly. You have to.
Yeah, I like it, but I'm probably going to expand into a better setup once they're done. Probably a full dresser with what do they call them? Calyx shelves, the big cubes.
Oh, those, yeah.
Yeah,
I've seen those
I'm
things.
I'm thinking probably getting like 2 dressers just specifically for clothes and miscellaneous stuff, and then that leaves me all the cubes for either displays and figures.
in an actual closet, you know, the one that Ryan doesn't live in, you know, that one, right?
Yeah, and with Ryan's room, we kind of sized it down just a little bit because we took his closet away, but we did the exact same closet setup on his. So now he has the same kind of walk-in style.
Exactly, and that's what he needs. He needs some
Yeah,
space.
it's so much nicer. And he actually has storage.
Yeah, exactly. More room for gremlin to play, right, Sasa?
Twin theft,
Yeah.
exactly.
100%. 100%. Listen, they can get up to a lot, you know.
How would you know which one stole it?
Exactly. Exactly. You see Sasaran pass, like, oh, wait, there's the culprit. Just it's a full
Like Ryan,
giggle.
like Ryan's the one that stole it.
100%.
Just ran
Oh.
away.
Oh boy, we're past the explanation phase. Now to the actual like debut stuff. What are we? We're an hour 25. Holy fuck! I need to set up. Oh hi, Cat. How the fuck did you get in here? The door is shut.
I can sneak in.
Sasa, they're learning from you.
Oh, they do.
Yes.
Yeah, wow, Pine, that's very true. One is more fruity than the other, 100%.
Listen,
One-
you can throw pink at me, but I'm still more fruity than Ryan ever will be.
When I first met Zach and Ryan, that's the only way I could tell them apart. It was like, oh, that's right. Zach sounds more gayer than the other one.
Okay, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Okay, so how do I even explain?
goodness.
How do I even explain this? So, since I've streamed, there are a couple of things I've picked up on, but I do enjoy the idea behind VTubing and just debuting as a persona. So let's talk about them. I do not care what you call me, Zach Haru. Ruru was cute. I had to give that one, but it really doesn't matter to me. Yeah, I'm pushing the big 3-0 coming September.
My little baby bro, you're so cute. Aw.
And yet somehow I'm still taller than you, which by the way, I am a fucking tall being.
We don't talk about that, okay?
Well, like Sasa's just Sasa, I come and visit you and it's literally gonna be your neighbors calling. It's like, who's that hoodlum at your door?
They're just standing there menacingly.
Yeah, pretty much. Do you have like a window on the top of your door?
Oh my gosh.
Yep, she'd probably see my head sticking out.
Yeah.
Oh gosh,
that's
I
a
can see
door.
them. How do you know there's a giant outside? Oh,
you're just like, oh, I know him. He's my bro.
and then the Attack on Titan music starts playing. You know, it's
I need to get out of that. Me and my gremlin form just with the stuff on it.
just swinging around.
She's about to tackle Mount Everest me.
Oh yeah.
So the design was actually made by CC Milk. Need affiliate ASAP. I'm working on it. Okay, I might actually take a couple days to kind of let it go, but I have a lot of plans for affiliate. Mainly ways to interact with chat because that's like one of my favorite things with streaming.
He's very social, must be.
Oh boy, can I even view my old model?
Oh my gosh.
Let's say, can I? I don't have him on my PC. Shoot.
Oh,
Oh, but I can't show this.
What is that?
Yeah, this'll work.
Oh gosh.
Yes, I have one of these. Accidental face
goodness.
reveal. I'm on Twitter, Pine. What do you mean? I don't care if I get doxxed. I might as well do it myself before anyone else does.
I mean, I don't see how anyone could dox you. We already know you're a cutie.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
No.
Confirmed.
Yes.
He's so cute, isn't he? Isn't he, Gremlin? Yeah.
It's an older post, Pine, but I'm pretty sure if people dig enough, they can find it. I don't really care. But to put things straight, wow, straight. That's something I should not be saying.
That's not a word that comes out of his mouth often, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's like that other thing I said. I need to turn this bitch on.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah, that's not a thing he ever says.
Nope, never.
Never.
All right, let's go back to the boy. So to put it bluntly, I always went by a certain fire doggo, and we decided to take that aspect. I mean, you're not wrong, Pine. But the issue with my fire doggo is they are very inspired by a certain franchise. We can already say which, because fun fact, if you look at the date today, it's actually their Pokédex number. So that's all I need to say about that. We got a different slide to give it because it's really fun. But since I wanted to portray myself more as this character, the best way I can put it is in the lore for another franchise, a fire doggo is usually a police dog. So me, while I am tall, I am not that strong. I say that while I lift a fucking air conditioning unit. But poor Haruhi here was not strong enough, so he got denied in his application to be a police dog. This poor being is so introverted that he's scared of his own shadows sometimes. But the way he decided to try and get over it, like me when I first started, was streaming. And the reason being is I like playing games, I like talking to people, but the social aspect is like terrifying. I could go to a freaking party and I'll take a month to like recharge before I talk to anyone ever.
Zach,
Yo,
I just realized something.
I didn't do it.
You're Hightower from Police Academy.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't think of that.
You just checked every single box except for he did become a police officer.
Oh my gosh.
Tall, shy, isn't talkative.
You like talking to us, but strangers. Exactly. I'm much more comfortable with talking to people that I know than complete strangers. And in a weird way, with chatting, especially in streaming, I treat it more as an interaction with people because while I'm playing a game, it's more like we're just having a casual thing. It's a weird way to put it. If you're physically there, I freeze up. But if I'm reading a text, no, I'm fine. Which is kind of why I'm not even sure I can say this, but another social platform. Oh, hello. Oh, Pine, thank you for the follow. I love head pats.
He does. He does.
You forgot to follow? Oh, don't worry about it. We're having fun here. But on another social, how do I even say it? Social platform. It's not a game. I felt a lot easier going around as an avatar, kind of like VR chat. Ali Femboy, my model is cute. Oh, thank you. It's by Kyoko. Whoop, go back. But on that social platform, you can pretty much do what you can in VR chat. It's not IMVU either. I never got that one. But I made plenty of photos on there, photography, friends, but the company behind the platform has been doing some dubious things. So I decided to finally give it some distance. I don't know if I'm going to fully leave or just kind of hang out with my close friends. But I'm definitely going to be creating a lot less content for it and maybe transition over to VR chat. Yes, I do have a model in the making. And the other fun thing, because my character is a fire doggo, you can blame Buff Pup, Gur, and a couple other characters, but he's got another design in the works. Oh, I've sent you a bunch of sketches, Gur.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we're still working on the kinks behind that, but we're having a lot of fun with it. I don't know if I'll get a model for him, probably a 3D one first. That'll be more fun. And maybe a plushie.
Do I get a plushie? I want it. I want one.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious. You've heard a lot of others have left a certain platform to go to VR chat. Well, it depends. The nice thing that VR chat has is it's a lot easier to get into, but you also need to understand the limitations. If you don't have VR, it's severely limiting, and they're just now starting to fix that issue with the webcam integration. Before, you went on the other platform because you could just go on any computer. It was, how old is it? It's been out since 2003. So, I mean, they've gotten a lot of like treading. Other than that, how long have I even been on there myself? I think 10 plus years. I made the account when I was a kid because I thought I thought it was any other MMO because I always binged MMOs as a kid. It's like Trickster Online, Toontown. What was a classic one? Fly for Fun or whatever they called it. FLYFF. There was also like Rumble Fighter. Never got into RuneScape. It was always banned at school. Crap. Aside from Wizard 101, yeah, I never played it, but I have seen how popular it still is. It's still a cool looking game. I think there's also like Pirates of the Caribbean, but that one's down too. Although I might play Toontown on a private server.
Pirates are.
Oh. Yeah.
Pirates. I'm just like, yes.
So when I saw a certain platform, I'm not going to say its name, but when my MMO ass was thinking it was just another online game, I browsed the shop, and when I saw the first furry avatar, I believe it was a Sergal, and I'm sitting here like 700 lindens for a model. Okay, what are lindens? And then you see the conversion rate, and I'm like, how the fuck do people afford this shit? I'm just a little kid thinking 700 lindens is $700, and I'm like, only rich people play this game. Damn. Yeah, so that account has been there pretty much, and then I ended up actually having to use that account when I got into college because a certain class I had, which I believe was called DMC, which is Digital Media and Communications. They have like programming, art, etc. We all did it through that other platform, the entire class. So we, I'm not going to say it. It wasn't prims, but we did all the mesh, uploaded it into the system, textured, coded, etc., and posted. And one of the things in there was to make a Twitter, which is the only reason I have one. But yeah, now that the company's gone down a bit, I don't want to put more investments into it, not nearly as much as I've done already in photography, which I don't even know if I can even show photos, but maybe on YouTube, I don't know. But yeah, that's kind of how do we started. And here's the bean, and a little bit about myself, or just how do we in general. I do a lot of video games primarily. I do enjoy modding. That can be games, getting my hands dirty, or just learning a new skill. Gur has seen a recent obsession of mine again because I've been modifying my handhelds. Mm-hmm. Arcanine Game Boy Advance.
Of course.
but I'm also working on an Eevee one. I'm thinking about doing a hand cam stream for those. I just need to figure out how to do the camera setup without doxing myself. But
Get there.
I think if I were to go into VR chat, it would be fun to try and take some photos, just kind of show the process behind it. If I was going to do it in the other platform, I definitely could not do it on Twitch. Oh boy, what do I like? Well, aside from what's already posted, grr.
Hello.
Yeah, you heard me. Strawberries are definitely my favorite. Sushi, I was raised vegetarian, so when I finally met my, I have a pen pal in Japan named Yuma. When she came over to the States, she took me to a sushi place, and I have not once never taken sushi when offered. I love that stuff. Nigiri is really good, though. When it comes to music, I really do not have a preference. It just depends on my mood. Normally, I could go and say I don't like rap when it's sexual, but Lil Nas. I can't say anything because I will lose freaking Montero for the end of it. And animals. I got two adorable kitties. One of them is still in this room. I don't know how, but I have Jimmy, both of them girls. Jimmy is a Siamese Maine Coon mix, and we have Jerry, who's just a Maine Coon. She a big girl. I love them to bits. What do I not like? Well, because I already mentioned I do not like crowded places, which is really stupid because on top of streaming, you know, having to be social, I'm going to a furry con this month.
I don't believe this.
Yeah, it's I believe it's on the 25th. And it's right here in Oregon, so don't have to worry about hotel. It's not FWA. I don't think I could ever go there. I just die from nervousness. Way too many people were asking about it, and I don't know how to feel. It's not my first convention, but it would definitely be my first furry con, to say anything. Like Lego, Comic Con, those things. I've done those multiple times. And then after that, another social spot I'm doing is in July, I'm going to the Auto concert.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be fun. I already got my merch. And contrary to the belief, I'm making a joke here. I hate mushrooms. Oh yeah, see, he got it.
Yeah, that's right. That took me a while. It's also just in the back. Like, yum, 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 what?
I'm sorry.
Wait. Yum, yum, yum.
Yeah, no, the only reason I hate mushrooms is because Ryan's huge fascination with a thing called mushroom soup. And I don't know what the heck he's on to freaking enjoy that stuff, but it just reminds me of clam chowder and I hate it. Is it the texture or the taste? I believe it's the texture. You can put a mushroom on a pizza and I will take it fine. But if it's like in a soup or some sort of like, what's the best way to put it? Stroganoff. If it's anything like that, I will not like it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, it's a certain way it's prepared that I don't like it. If it's just slimy and icky, it's just no thank you. I could not do a liquid diet for certain things. I don't know how people do that. And when it comes to chat, we have you. And we've lovingly named this Mocha. Mocha is the little mascot that represents you guys. That's why they're so similar. Have the same dislike for mushrooms. It's always the texture. Yeah, I think that is it. Mocha's a cute little bean. So if Haru is the introvert that doesn't like to do anything, Mocha's definitely the one that pushes me out of my comfort zone because this motherfucker's on his phone all the time doing a tweet or whatever you want to do. He'll freaking comment on 4chan.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he totally would. I do have a TTS bot for Mocha. I just can't use it because no affiliate, but he's ready. He'll be debuting soon. Don't worry. I just saw my laptop disconnect me. How dare it? Get your ass back in here. Shit. What if I just call you two, see if that actually works?
Oh, might be. You could do that.
Okay, one moment. I swear if that's the only reason. Add le pillow nibbles.
Bleh.
Boop. AFK timer? Yeah, it is. We all in here?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's on a channel that doesn't have an AFK timer, Pine, but I think it's because I'm using an audio interface to pass everything through. It's not detecting it as a regular microphone.
There we go. Connected.
All right. So with Harui and Mocha introduced, which by the way, Mocha is you guys. What does that mean for the streams? Well, I'm still deciding. I can't do anything right now until the room is actually finished its renovations. We still have some things to do in the closet. I have to wait for the electricians to come in next week and fix the outlets. But afterwards, I'll definitely be posting on Twitter to show my schedule. Plus, I have management training, but that's okay. If I can manage my job, I can manage my life. Right?
Right. Right.
Look, if I'm put in charge of other people, I can probably handle it myself. Not so much.
You never know.
When it comes to video games, though, ooh boy. Gur, I have an RPG I'm going to be playing for you. You should already know what it is. That's going to be a while, though.
Oh, yeah. Is that the one I got you, right?
Yeah, I'm really excited to play it.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
I think it was Refantasio. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Metaphor, Refantasio.
Yeah, metaphor. The other one I'm definitely excited to look into is Oblivion Remastered. I was tempted to play the original, mainly because of mods, but that'll change over time. Gacha games, I don't know if I'll do actual polls, but I might just stream any of the content releasing. I started streaming here before everything went down. I started streaming Honkai Star Rail, but now I'm fully caught up because there was nothing else to do but play on my phone waiting in the hospital. So if there's any new patch with story, I might play it. If I do polls, it might be more of a YouTube short kind of thing. I don't know if I'm going to do any collabs anytime soon. Main reason is I still need to kind of sort myself out, get a proper schedule, and then I'll add the element of other people. Chatting, though, it's probably going to be more reactions to videos, talking with you guys, kind of like right now, and just talking about some fun things, because I have a lot of things planned. Like I mentioned, I have a convention and a concert coming, and who knows what else. I'm also thinking about doing some creative things. I mentioned getting into VR chat, so maybe I can stream making the model, texturing, that kind of thing. And let's see, what is the next slide? Oh, she's. We can get to them in a second. But one of the things I am looking into in terms of projects, like I said, is hand cams, because I have a lot of modifications for certain handhelds. And I think it'd be a fun little project to basically just do it live. And plus, Gur, you actually do a lot of unboxings in Discord for your cards.
Oh my gosh.
Do
That's
not
true.
tempt me.
Oh my gosh.
I think you should.
If I have a PNG
should
tube where I
send
can
them,
collab
yeah.
with Rice and Jelly, no, I have one. I'm just waiting for it. And yeah, Rice and Jelly are some awesome streamers. They are amazing friends. Definitely go check them out. I don't have shoutouts set up. What am I doing? All right, let's move on to Oshis. And as I've said before, I have way more Oshis than I need to mention, but all these people inspire me to do something different. One of them being Andre Morav. I just love their style. Gur and Salsa have had the privilege of getting spammed by me every time there's a silly short that makes me giggle. Same goes for Buff Pup and Co. Oh, I'm sorry, Rosie, Shia. I love you bitches. Papa was introduced to me from Gur, and I can't stop laughing at his videos and his cursed VTuber setups. Kagu's also been an amazing friend, and I love them to bits. Go support them. Shy was also one of the inspirations for my character's name, funny enough, but I'm not Shy Lily. One, I'm a guy. And, well, I mean, I can flop, but that doesn't mean you get to see it.
Oh my god.
And Shoto was actually the one, he actually got me into seeing VTubers with Iron Mouse, because I knew about Iron Mouse due to her medical. But Shoto was one of those characters that's like, how do I even say it without sounding stupid? But you know how Twitch has all their drama and it's usually tied to a certain section, aka swimsuits and such? Shoto was one of those more, they could be lewd, but they were still down to earth and you didn't have to worry about shit. Plus, I love their content in general. They have a lot of funny things. So
No, they do. That's some good stuff.
the other ones, Pine also mentioned them, Rice and Jelly. I have known them for years. There's also Orla and a whole bunch of other people. Yuki being one of them is also a good one to mention. Who else? Kempington, I've known them since I've played APB. They are in... How do I put it? He puts it on his comments all the time. He's a posh twat. That's like his best thing. And his how do you say it? His skin trumpet is also really good when he plays Electro Swing.
Oof, love Electro Swing.
Yeah. He plays it like nonstop, and when you're playing APB, which is a rage-inducing game, I cannot get mad when listening to Electro Swing. It's just too funny.
Oh, never could. No, you can never get mad.
Yeah.
It always puts me in like a very happy mood.
So I don't have much when it comes to plans for the future. Like I mentioned before, there's hand streams, mainly modifications, card unboxing. What's that card game that GamerSubs just did? I mean, that would be a while, but I definitely have my eyes out for the Final Fantasy Magic cards. Don't know if I'll actually
started on that. I want it so bad. Don't get it.
Yeah.
There's Emmett Salch and everybody's in it. I'm like, I want it.
I saw the full body for a certain villain, not Emic, the other one. Crap, what's his name? I should definitely stream Final Fantasy again. I haven't even finished Endwalker.
No, I definitely have to. You have to now.
It's okay, I'll
must be done.
smooch. We can do it together.
Oh my god.
One day. But
day.
yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh would be interesting, but I don't play that much anymore. Magic would be fun. Pokemon would definitely be fun. I think it's V Reverie? No, that's a group. I'm totally not pulling up my browser because I'm having a derp. V Card, there it is. V Reverie's a company.
Yeah. V card.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing V Card. Excluding certain drama, I mean, it's still just cards. And I like the drink in general, so I don't mind supporting them.
Yeah.
When it comes to merch, I think I'm going to wait a long time before I try and do that. Although, let's be fair, if I could get like a plushie of Mocha, I would so go for it. When the furry design is done, I definitely do want to look into a model. I'm looking at you, Andre. And Sasa actually got me into this. I definitely want to try doing vocal covers again. I used to do a lot of choir when I was in high school. Funny enough, you probably can't hear it. I was the soprano.
Wow.
And I think it'd be fun to actually plot the lore better and make a video behind it. I think there's a couple things we can do. It'd be a lot of fun. So what about the credits? I need to do that. We already have them in the About page, but I need to give them a slide all to themselves. And not just that, we also need to thank everyone who's in the stream, because holy crap, I have been nervous this whole time wanting to throw this out. How long has it been? Like almost a year, 2 years since trying to do this again. And with the added set with Mom and the others, like I was about ready to just drop it all. So it's because of amazing friends like Bean and Sasa here who definitely, I'm trying to think of the word and I look so stupid. They push me to go further, and that's what I want to do. I want this to be more a casual kind of thing, more of a I'm here to learn and you guys are kind of with me on that journey. And if we get to have fun doing it, that's all that matters. And if I can make you smile, that's all I care about. I do not care about making money. I do not care about, how do you even say it? Like any sort of business opportunity. If it happens, it happens, but it's not my focus. I have a job. I'm fine. I'm not using this as a side hustle or anything. This is just something I can do to enjoy it, to work on my hobbies and just talk with people because it's easier. And it's a lot better than doing it at work because it's like, are you doing your job? Ooh, I think I need to reconfigure my, there we go. Hey, you made it some. Hey, Moose. I tried to stream early because I knew you guys on the other side were like, oh boy, what was the last time I did a night stream? That was not good.
Oh my gosh. A while ago.
Yeah, I'm still trying to debate if I want to do early streams. Definitely not during a work day. That would be way too stressful. But I'm thinking with how my schedule is going right now, Monday is probably going to be an early stream like this. And the other days are just going to be night streams. Just easier to deal with work and such. But I usually work from Sunday to Thursday. And it's usually the night shift. So I'm a night owl anyway. It's no big deal to me. And I believe that is the end of the slides.
Already? Oh.
Yes, it is. So, boop. Yes, go away. I don't need you. Where's the chat?
The bean doesn't need us.
Oh, I can show this now. One of the things I can show is, I'm going to hide over here for a second, is this. And I'm going to hide the chat again. I think Pine can recognize a few beans in here, especially the two in my call right now. And it hasn't kicked me yet, but I guess we'll see.
We'll see, right?
Yeah. Yep, Pine noticed them. But yeah, I also have this all set up, and the background is dynamic. So when it goes to sundown, it'll go to sundown. I really like it. And I hope to use it a lot more. Only time will tell if I do, but I'm having a lot of fun with this, and I need to use it. You should show them. Well, I'm still figuring out how to zoom into the stream. That's a little long term, and I kind of broke it last night. But yeah, the beans over here, my mouse is missing. The floof in the middle is rice. The one on the right is jelly, and the one on the left is my twin brother. He's just staring right at me menacingly.
Always watching.
What do you mean the people? I do plan on hosting when I'm done here. What have we streamed? 2 hours? Yeah, that's not bad. I actually need to see who's online right now. No, I don't know who you are, but turn off the music. Oh no, they know. They know, Pine. They saw the whips. Moose, you can just call me Zach. I really don't care. On top of that, hiding the chat again, we actually have a pillowed Nibbles over here, Sir Floofington III, and a Sasa, just staring, probably wanting to eat my PC.
Well,
Gotta keep the new brand up. Okay, yes, true, but at the same time, someone's gonna mess up, so I'd rather just like not care. The last thing I need is like I go talk to someone, they say, "Hey Zach," and I'm just like, "Who?" Plus, it's just easier. Although, to be fair, I'm not a spice strawberry anymore.
not anymore. Now you're just shy.
Amazing face tracking. Yeah, it's nice. One of my favorite things, because I can show it again, is the eyes. I love the physics. And it's all tracking on my iPhone, by the way. It's right in front of me. Girls cute.
What the fuck? What? Bullshit. Doohickey. Yeah, I said it.
The mouth? Oh, yeah, it's the Bridger mouth. I had a lot of fun messing with it with Kyoko. I want to do more with her. I might do a secondary outfit, but definitely not yet. And I have a few more toggles that I definitely haven't shown, but there's a couple reasons behind that. Other than that, I think... Oh boy, should we... Can I even make a poll on here? I don't know. It doesn't look like it. I'm thinking we can either raid Kagu or Andre.
Kagu.
Okay, we'll do Kogu.
That's how we do it.
Yeah.
That's how we do it down here.
I need to
Just
check and see if she's got any more bones. I see she's playing Apex.
Yeah, she is playing Apex.
yeah, of course she is.
Get your Bowie from her. Yeah.
There she is.
Get your bones.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna raid her. I don't think emotes will work, so I will work on that later. Hey, it's okay. It's just more things for my Trello. I don't have any commands, Moose. I'm still working on that. The bot I had is dead. So there's nothing that currently works, and I'm working on transitioning things to Nightbot and mix it up. Okay, so let's go raid a Kagu and see how things go. In 3, 2, 1. Where the heck is my OBS?